I landed in Heathrow, and the plane sort of paused while it was taxiing, and then suddenly, rolled up to the bridge, the jetway, and then people were waiting to get off the plane, but for some reason we couldn't get off, and then they told me to come to the front. They called me by name and told me to come to the front of the plane. They took me to a room on the side, and then they told me that I was being arrested under Section 12 of the Terrorism Act of 2000. I tried to contact my family. I said I want to contact my family. They told me I'm not allowed to. They made it very clear I'm not allowed to speak to anyone. Then they searched me. So one guy put on these like latex gloves and started searching me. And then after they had finished searching me, they handcuffed me. There were two locks on the handcuffs. So, it was like they're treating me like a serial killer or something, It was crazy. You're sitting in a prison cell and you've gone through all this experience and you're there for like 1 hour, 5 hours, 6 hours, 12 hours, and you still don't know why they want you there. They haven't questioned you. And all of the officers that arrested you say, we don't know, or you'll find out later. So I felt like that I was being targeted politically, that I was being treated differently. They're recording you in the cell the whole time, audio, video. Even when you sleep, when you go to the toilet, you're being recorded. So I felt the whole process is meant to intimidate you and make you feel like you're being crushed by the state, by the government, that the government is in control. You have no control. You have nothing. You're not allowed to say anything, and you have to shut up and accept this. And I don't think anyone should be treated like that, especially, when it comes to journalists. I mean, this is just, it's ridiculous. I'm not at liberty to say what they asked me, but the reason that they arrested me and the reason they're targeting me is because of, as far as I can gather, it's because of my reporting on Palestine. And basically, what I'm trying to do as a journalist, I'm trying to just provide a counterweight to mainstream media, because the media that we have in England and in the West, it's 100% pro-Israel. It's and they're just lying. I mean, it's not about being pro-Israel or pro-Palestine. It's just, I don't feel that the media tell the truth. So they're trying to make an example out of me. They're trying to make this acceptable and then use this against other people. I'm afraid that it won't stop here. I feel that they will continue doing this. And as we see this genocide in Gaza continuing, we're also losing our rights in the West at the same time. So obviously the lives of Palestinians, they matter more than anything. But because we are not enough people in the West are criticizing the government is looking at this and thinking, oh, this is thumbs up to just keep going. They think that it's like a blank check to continue whatever they're doing, and not just that, but also squash any form of criticism, so that in the future there's even less people that are out of jail or doing their jobs to shine a light on these issues.